Paul Shirey, JoeBlow.com.
I love JoeBlow.com. I'm serious.
Hell yeah.
We're going to take a Joe Blow job later.
You're scaring Paul.
We're going to finish with that. Now, first off, I have to say, Ryan, seriously. You fucking did it!
Ah, yeah, right?
You did do it.
Hit me, I'm open. Ow.
The movie is amazing. I loved it as a comic reader, as a fan, as a superhero movie fan. It fucking nails it. It's awesome. It really, truly is.
You're the audience that scares us the most, so you're the one that we made the movie for, and thankfully other people like it too.
No, I was talking to him earlier, and it's like it rips it right from the comic. It is the comic on film, which to me, and I know like other fans like me, it's like that's what we want. Yeah, and that's what our hope is.
That's the hardest sell, though. It's the hardest thing to get by a studio. So we felt like it was a miracle that we got to make this movie the way we got to make it. I felt like the studio really just wanted us to stop pestering them. It's been a decade of.
Fine.
Yeah, just a paper trail. One day we should release the emails back and forth to studio executives as a coffee table.
I want to see one would be able to make it.
Have Tim Miller leak them.
Oh, yeah, he's very good at leaking things.
It couldn't even be a coffee table book. You need something that would, I love what you said earlier about it's like watching the comic, you know? I mean, that is sort of what it feels like. After doing the film and reading Deadpool comics, it feels like you're watching a version. And he couldn't be more perfect. Like, he is the voice of the Merc with a mouse, you know?
And it's funny is that when I read the comics, I read them in Ryan Reynolds' voice. And it's awkward for everybody when I read them out loud.
You read them out loud.
When I read the comics, I read them in Ryan Reynolds' voice as well.
How is that possible?
Yeah, they make terrific nursery rhymes for a 1-year-old, by the way.
So I have to ask, the marketing for this film, like, should win. There should be an Oscar category for marketing, and Deadpool should win.
I completely freaking agreed.
So, but I have to ask, I mean, how involved were you in the beginning? I mean, were you like, did they come to you and say, dude, we're just going to go all in?
You know, it was funny. It was kind of like a weird marriage right at the beginning because we all sort of were on the same page at the same time. It was all in for me. Like, I mean, I have so much skin in this game that is Deadpool that, you know, for me it was like do or die. You know, like if I'd made a Deadpool movie that wasn't an authentic Deadpool movie, I should basically never ever show up in Hollywood again as long as I live. So thankfully,
which is how we all felt after Green Lantern.
Yes, thank you, TJ, for.
Thanks for open
wound. Not only does he expose the open wound, he urinates in it.
I mean, he could have said X-Men Origins Wolverine, but he didn't.
I agree.
I thought you were great in that.
Actually, well, I like X-Men Origins Wolverine. I just didn't like how Deadpool ended up.
Honestly, I would have watched X-Men Origins probably more often if it was just you instead of Wolverine.
Oh yeah,
which is what Deadpool.
I mean, you had like the
honestly,
best. You had the best action scene in the entire film.
I literally, we would not be sitting here doing this interview right now if it wasn't for Hugh Jackman. I mean it. Like Hugh Jackman is the reason we got to make this movie. He's also been a huge supporter of Deadpool since day one. So
which is great because he, like Ryan Reynolds, really has a great sense of humor about himself and about this world, but still wants to be authentic and true to the Marvel universe.
But back to the marketing, they really made the marketing extension of the movie. So for me, it's been as much fun to do these viral videos and that sort of thing as it has been to shoot the film. It's just been like we just kept going.
I mean, everything that comes down, you're like, that's
fun.
Brilliant.
It's been really,
no other
really
movie
smart
is
people
doing
working
it.
over there. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, they need an Oscar.
Yeah.
So the other thing I have to bring up is the bar scene between you guys. I mean, you guys obviously have like a lot of banter, a lot of craziness going on with that. And I know you've said like basically, are we going to see like an entire other movie of just you guys in the bar?
Well,
because I think there's like so much extra stuff.
I can't even imagine what the DVD extras on the movie like this is gonna be because there's so. I was in the edit room for the majority of the post-production process, and there's so many things that you kill your darlings. I mean, there's so many moments where you're like, we have to cut this out because it's either this or that. You can't have both, and it was frustrating and it killed me. But I also thought like, oh well, that's the power of the DVD these days, or the home entertainment digital version. You get to see everything After Effects. So there will be all that stuff will be in there. But that was a gag reel in this movie that's insane.
You know, just verbally sparring with someone of his comedic acumen was really spectacular, and it was nice too because Tim Miller said to us, you know, we've got this great script, but also let's riff and let's find out what works. And we really, that was like one of my favorite days of shooting.
You could actually release a sequel that is just T.J. Miller's alternative jokes.
Many of which were Ryan saying, hey, try telling me this. This will really make me feel terrible. Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay, listen, guys.
Can I give you a blowjob?
Yes, please give me a blowjob.
Guys, are you kidding
I want you
me?
to take part in this blowjob as well.
Wow, this is like 8 p.m. in a New Orleans bar.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And?
Oh, yes.
You can't finish without this.
With the
there you go.
Yeah, we'll do this one here.
Cheers.
TJ, you have
to Joe Blow. I am a huge fan of the site.
I am a huge fan of Joe Blow as well.
That is great to hear.
Canadians.
Joe Blowjob. This ain't Joe blowjob. This is mine.
Oh my God.
Right?
Whew.
You're gonna go outside and power vomit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what you're gonna do.
And it'll all be cream.
Yeah.
It'll all be cream.